Good. Sure. Kind of basically give this a little tug. Good. Good. Release a little tension in there. Good. Good. Hey everyone, Dr. FJ, West Bend, Wisconsin Chiropractor. We got Amber here. Be coming in from the first visit about 6 weeks now. What originally brought you in, Amber?
I was having headaches just about every day and low back pain when I would go for walks or just stand in the kitchen for a long time. And then my headaches were like in my neck, and then it would come up and it would be my whole face.
And how has that been lately?
Good. I don't really have headaches any longer. I do have a little bit of low back pain lately, but my headaches have just about completely went away.
Awesome. Yep, we'll get that back fixed up. So, let's check it. All right, so with Amber, we got some really nice improvement. The biggest issue was right here. She had about 5 3/4 of neck displacement, so her neck was off by about 5 3/4. Now it's about 3 3/4. So big improvement there. The upper neck was kicked up by about 2/16 of an inch. It's 1/16 of an inch. So that's good. Her neural canal also reduced. So the neural canal went from 1 millimeter to nothing. So that's very, very good. So good improvement there. Hips also got more level. So everything has shown some signs of improvement. So we're not gonna tweak the adjustment too much. This is tipping just a little bit in a different direction, so I think that changed. So I'm gonna tweak the headpiece adjustment when we adjust her just a little, and then I think that'll help clear the low back, and then she'll be in really, really good shape. Yeah. Everything is looking better.
Okay.
I think that's why the headaches are better. One thing is the position of your lower back has changed a little bit.
Okay.
And headpiece placement has a big impact on that. So I think we're going to change how we're blocking your head just a little bit.
Okay.
So from a sharp headpiece to a flat headpiece, I think that'll allow, release a lot of that tension and allow that low back to center, and you'll see the low back, a little bit of pain. We'll do some decompression as well, help release that tension. And then I think the low back will be really good along with the headaches.
Okay.
I'll have you sit up facing that way. Come lay on your right side. come on up. Then once you slide down, just lay on your back. Just want to make sure that left leg relaxes.
So I'm not so on the X-ray I wasn't fully in alignment.
Everything was better except your L4 had been going to the right and now it was going to the left. And sometimes things change. Some people go through a few phases before they get in alignment, and your short leg also changed. And that's why I wanted to take another set of X-rays, because I thought things were different. And so now you might feel a little different for a few days because we're adjusting you slightly different. Muscle ligaments are going to be moving a little differently.
Okay.
But I think it's going to be really, really good for you.
Okay.
Let's have you go face down. Those look good right there. Lift your right leg straight up. Good. And the left. Good. One easier than the other.
The right one was easier.
Where did you feel it when you lifted the left?
Higher up.
Like in your quad?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little shaky.
Go on your side facing me. Good. Bring this up and around. Go right. Good. Face down. And lift your right. That look good. And the left. Look better. How'd that feel?
Yeah. Now the left was easier than the right.
It was. Where did you feel it when you lifted the right this time? Where do you feel the resistance or tension?
Yeah, just tighter.
Where? Is there a muscle or a joint area?
Same thing. I don't.
In the quad? Like in the front of the leg?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Lay on your left side facing me. So that usually means that the hip is rotated backwards and causes some tension in there. It's, microscopic.
And that's usually where my knee pain comes from, too, because it's so tight.
Sure. And face down. And lift the right. There we go.
Yeah.
And the left. Make sure that's still good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So we're going to get you stretched out, and you'll be good to go.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure. All right. So remember, so you said the headache has been pretty bad the last day or two, correct?
Yeah, chronic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the low back is doing better?
Yeah.
Okay.
This weekend it hurt pretty bad, but then the past 2 days it's been okay.
Okay. Your alignments look, your legs are nice and balanced. Let's just double check your posture when you're standing as well. Yeah, you're centered. So your overall alignment is good. There must be some pressure and tension. So come lay on your back again like that. So what we're going to do is basically release that tension. So we're going to do a regular style adjustment, which a lot of people would say not to do, but I found you can do it and the body will still hold its overall alignment. So I'm just going to kind of basically give this a little tug. Good. All right, now we're going to just look to release a bit of tension in here. Good.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I know. Well, lots of times, as your body gets used to being in a new position in gravity, things can lock up and just pressure. It can be hard for your body to release that. Pressure can build. There you go. Yeah. Good. Just take a few seconds, and then I'm gonna have you go face down. Lift your right leg straight up. Good. And the left. Good. One easier, tighter, more painful?
The left was easier.
Left's easier. Okay. And lay on your side again, facing me. So again, we're gonna look to open up this side joint and also the L5S1. Right, here you go. There you go. And face down. And lift the right. Good. And the left. Good. How did that feel?
Good.
Yeah, it looked way better. Okay, come on up. So essentially, when you can't, it took us a little to figure it out. You're off center. We've got you centered now. But those facets, the joints, a lot of that are still, there's still some pressure, tension, compression in there. So we're working on basically releasing that. And that's what these adjustments do. These mobilizations aren't changing alignment, they're releasing tension. And what I found is you can do that and your body will continue to hold its alignment. So then we're gonna have you go do the traction and really just, again, look to open and stretch things out. And let's check you beginning next week.
Okay.
I think by that time you'll be seeing some.
It already feels less
Yeah.
pressure. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's exactly what we want. And the nice thing is once you're centered, pressure won't come back. Yeah, we'll get you to do the traction. Just I would go home, rest, get a good night's sleep, lots of water, and we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Almost. Well, we're about 2.5 months in from when you first started. So we had headaches, neck pain, back pain. How is all of that doing now?
My head and neck feel good since the last adjustment we had. A little bit of back pain. Like right now, just standing here, I feel like I need to
Just tight.
crack it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually the last thing to come.
Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, and you said still a little bit of thigh pain into the knee.
The knee pain has been really bad this week.
Okay, so
I iced it last night and the night before that.
Yeah, we'll check the knee. Sometimes as your alignment is changing, different joints can hurt a bit. But I'll check that. I'll check the hip too. It may be coming from the hip.
Okay.
But let's go on your back. Okay, so we're going to just touch up the nuca adjustment just a little bit. That could also be maybe where some of that hip knee pain is coming from. So I'm going to have you sit up facing that way. You're going to come lay on your right side here. Come on up just a little.
I'm gonna take my earring out.
Yeah, no problem. Come on up. And lay, slide down and lay on your back.
Oh, am I? Yep.
Yep, you're okay. Slide down just a little more for me. Good. Yep, right there. Great. Yeah, good. Good. So that tug was just a little short. That's better. Release a little tension in there. So we'll do a little y-axis. This is used to just release tension in that mostly lower neck, upper back, but it has a decompression quality for the whole spine. Right. Good. Okay. Good. Go face down for me. Lift your right leg straight up. Good. And the left. Good. One easier, tighter, more painful.
The right one is easier.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you feel it when you lifted the left? Right in there?
Something pulling. Yeah.
Pulling you there. Okay. Just going to flex your legs up. Then it'll be nice and relaxed. And see how the hips, SI joints are moving. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, even though this is moving better, there is some kind of restriction here, which could definitely be causing the tension and pain down into the knee, along with you were off just a little bit. Lay on your side facing me.
Oh my god.
And the other side. Good. Here and here, and then just good. Good.
Whew.
And go face down for me real quick. I just want to make sure they feel good when the SI joints are moving, and then you should be good to go. And lift the right leg. Good. And the left. How did that feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Better.
So, it just gotten a little locked up. That was probably what was creating that pain down the leg into the knee, I think. So that should be good to go. Everything else is looking really good. You've been holding really well. So come on up. Let's just check you in a week.
Okay.
If everything's pretty good in a week, we'll start to taper and we'll start to push you out a little bit more.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and head to the traction. They'll do that.
Okay.
And I will see you in a week.
Perfect.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
So, thoughts on Amber? She was a unique case. She was holding her alignment really well, but still getting neck pain and headaches quite a bit. So that's when I decided to do some kind of traditional adjusting along with the NUCA upper cervical adjusting, which I was always told is a no-no. But I've done it on several people, and they still hold their adjustments, their upper cervical NUCA adjustments really well. And lots of times it just helps, I think, get things moving, release tension to help with pain and headaches that are still there even when people are holding. So I did that a couple times, and she responded really, really well to it. So low back's doing better, neck pain and headaches are basically gone. She still was having a little bit of pain in that SI knee. I think that is coming from, because that has had moments where that was a lot better. So I think just the changes in how how she's moving from the alignment changes. So I'm confident that that will go away. So yeah, good case. And if she's holding next time, we're going to start to taper it out, and very successful. So appreciate you watching. If you know anyone who could benefit or get help from this, please share it with them. And If you want to see when the newest videos are coming down the pipeline, just hit the subscribe button and take charge of your health.